Check out this beautiful title screen. One of the most iconic in all of the land. The moment the N64 came out, we knew we were in for a real treat when we were going to get to play a Zelda game in which Link got to ride his magnificent horse. And any time that you ever wanted to get somewhere fast, all you had to do was play the song and she would come faithfully gallivanting up to you. And she would come up to your face and she would nuzzle against you. And she would say... Oh, yeah. She would say it. Where were we actually? I think we were starting the fire temple. Oh, do I really want to do this? Why am I doing these bunny slippers on, man? Okay, first things first. Definitely had the hammer in here for this. I think I'll probably put bombs in place of the Deku Nuts there. And we're just gonna do everything bass-ackwards here. Actually, you can't even get in there with that. You have to go this way first. Oh, man. So, today is December 15th. Ow. 2024. How in the world is it 2024, man? Oh my gosh. It's about to be 2025. We're like going to be a quarter of the way into the 2000s. Next thing you know, it's going to be the 2100s. And I'm going to be like, oh yeah, still have my good sword on here. And I got my ass wipe. Just when you got your fire. 2 seconds later, you know. It's like when you hit the $1 million wedge on Wheel of Fortune, and then 2 rounds later you hit bankrupt, you know. It always happens. I don't know why for the longest time the song Beautiful Ruin in Danganronpa, I thought it was called Beautiful Rain. And it's weird because you had like Beautiful Dead, and then you have Beautiful Rain. And I was like, such weird opposites. Especially considering that they were kind of the same song. Sort of, but not really. Well, I'm just gonna dodge these things, I guess. Dodge this. I'm sitting here fighting likes, but then we have this guy. Oh, I need my hook shot. Huh. Well, actually, can't you just, here, hang on a second. Where are you? You can just do this. Yeah. It's too bad the big Goron sword doesn't really do any more damage than anything else does here. But here we go. Oh, get you one more hit. One more hit with my rainbow slash here. Nice. We'll get away from that. No, wait, they'll hear. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I think I'm starting to agree that maybe making the treasure chest reflect what's inside of them is also not the best way to make a rando seed. I don't know. I feel like there's at least some other game out there, though, that telegraphs when something is about to be like a rare draw or something like that, and it gets you all excited, like right here. Because, like, you're gonna get excited when you see the item anyway. Does it really matter whether the excitement comes before or after you get it? I don't really know. Blah, 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 blah. But I can't really think of any examples of that for the life of me in any other game, where it telegraphs the rarity of an item before you get it. And I'm sure that exists, but I don't know what it is, though. Oh, well. So we already kind of went in that room and did the thing, so we can skip out on that. We have all 8 keys, because 8 keys for this temple. Might put on the bunny hood for this. Or the bunny hood, the bunny slippers. It's funny, I got the bunny hood so long ago, and I just literally haven't used it at all. I think I even went back to being a kid at some point and didn't use it then. So I'm just like, oh, we still don't have the Song of Time. Well, I guess we'll just have to live without that one then. Alright, off with the slippers. Off with the flippers. Ooh, this is one some good in here too. Oh, Val's business. Did you know? Oh, well, nothing to see there. Okay, let's see what we got. Me. Look, another big sword. Tisk tisk, you already have one. Put it back. Maybe somebody else will come through here who needs it. Somebody else who can actually lift that thing, because I tell you. Oh. I was kind of waiting for the camera to go behind me there, but nope. Okay. Nope, we're not getting away from that. Oh, I'm about to go... Or not. Ugh, I thought I saw Link bend over for like half a second there. Like he was hurting from the fire. Yeah, this temple's pretty cool. I do like it. There have been times when I've wanted to say that maybe this was my favorite temple in the game, but it really depends on what mood I'm in, I guess. But it is a pretty cool temple, though. It's really nice architecture, and there's another heart container. Yeah, like when it tells you straight up that it's going to be a heart container, though, yeah, that does kind of ruin the surprise. Like, this is the moment when you're supposed to know what it is. This is when it appears. So you can say, like, here it comes. The whole reason the green rupee scream is so funny is because I didn't know it was a green rupee until I was holding it up in the air. It's that moment. That moment of just sheer surprise when everybody knows at the exact same time. So yeah, I can definitely see the argument there. An argument to be made. I think I am going to download Ship of Harkinian, because for sure, what people have been saying about it, it definitely seems like something's kind of right up my alley. But for now, climbing fences is up my alley, and it's also up my nose with a rubber hose. Because since when do I ever make sense? Nope, just pulled the sword out a little late there. Okay, alright, let's just drop in here and do the thing. Nope. Also, I gotta be careful, because I have been missing some pots. I missed a few in the forest temple. I think in the skeleton room somebody said I missed one, or two of them actually in there. And so what do? I just leave this room without even a care in the world. I'm just glad those recovery hearts over there weren't shuffled in, because that would have been funny. There aren't too terribly many of those in the game, just kind of sitting out, recovery hearts, I mean. So I can think of a few places, like in the ice cavern, there's some up there. And then there's like some in Ganon's castle on that walkway. Or something. Oh, oh, oh. See these voices though, man. Just can't get enough of them, man. Alright, here we go. First try. Yes. 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 No. Alright, let's get up there. Still love the color of that mirror shield, though. I don't know why I paused in between the word "the" and "color" there. I noticed myself doing that a lot. I think I've always kind of done that, but maybe I just didn't notice it until recently. I don't want to think that it's something that I'm just doing recently, because then that would be a reason to believe that, like the age is catching up with me or whatever. But at the same time, just sometimes you're just really focused and you just know what you're saying and you say it. Other times your mouth just can't keep up with how fast your brain is going, like there just now. I was like, keep up with the... Oh, let's see what we got. I guess one small argument that could be made for turning the treasure chest colors is when you see one, if you know it's nothing, you can just walk away from it. And you don't have to sit through the animation. But also, I mean, I don't know. That kind of ruins the fun of just being disappointed. That seems like a contradiction, you know, the fun of being disappointed. But if you're not disappointed, that also means you're never really surprised either. At least not, like, pleasantly surprised. Either way, I'm just gonna... Oh god, these rocks are everywhere. Now he's just going back the other way. Okay. I'm a little indecisive here, forgive me. You'll have to excuse that. Alright, I can just walk right next to one, though. Let's see what this Goron's got for us in here. It doesn't look like much of anything, but we've already had, like, 3 already chests that were really good. 3 already chests. This almost makes me want to turn back on Skull Sanity, because that wasn't so bad. That's only 100 checks. But pots, that's like 400 or something. I don't actually know. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, I was trying to move the camera. I almost forgot which way to go to get up there, but I remember now. Ooh, there's so much. There's more recovery hearts over there, though, so yeah, that would be another place where they would be. Guess we could open this door while we're here. Not to put too fine a point on it. And it's nothing. Well, let's get it anyway. Yeah, I guess there could be nothing worse, though, than taking the time to open a chest knowing that it's nothing. There's also that. Because, like, I almost feel like if I don't check it, what if? You know, what if it was something that was, like, mildly important? I don't know, like a bottle or something. I think those ones would be marked, though. Either way, I'm just gonna stop talking about it. Because we made it to the other side of the room. Wait a minute, no we didn't. This is the wrong way, dude. Ooh, okay. Freaking surprised Link. There's more recovery hearts up there, wow. I was just talking about that earlier, like there's only so many of those? No, there's quite a few now. There's definitely been like at least 7 or 8 already in this temple. There's one more right over there. Get this, so that just goes back, well no, there is a Goron down there, so I guess we have to. Alright, shoot, shoot. Oot shoot, so happy, oot shoot. What? Why is oot shoot suddenly so happy? That's not so happy. Just broke your knees. Who would be smiling after that, except for maybe that kid in Somewhere in Dreamland? I don't know if I want to get into that. I don't know if I should say, like, some of the stuff I was thinking about saying kind of about that cartoon, because, like, it's really good. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, maybe there's something wrong with the way I interpreted it or something. Because, like, at the end, the kid, like, pokes himself with a fork in the butt, and he's like, ow! And then just after that, he, like, gets this huge smile on his face. And I'm like, I don't know, like, what I was gonna do was show that scene and then say, oh, this kid is on Robin Williams' level of hiding his pain. But it's like, I don't think he was, I think he was just joking around. He was laughing because it was funny what he was doing. It was funny that he poked himself. And yeah, that is funny, but I don't know why I kind of sort of thought that something else, I don't know. It just reminded me too much of how that I tend to act like that, like if something hurt me, I would always just smile and say, no, it's fine, you know? But I don't think that's how the cartoon intended for it to come across, and so just because I interpreted it that way, it doesn't mean that much. But that's the thing, though, so much of, like, you know, what happens to you in life does kind of depend on your own interpretation of it, especially with stuff like cartoons. I don't know. Oh, so I don't know, I might just take that part out. Because there's enough other examples of it. Frickin' Little Toot, boy. Wait till I get started on Little Toot. Yeah, and I'm not talking about a little fart here. I'm talking about the boat. Apparently they did like a remake of that. I kind of want to check that out, because, like, holy crap, man. To have such vivid memories of this cartoon and then to find out that there's like an updated version of it. And that updated version was made in the 90s. I don't know how I managed to miss it. Then again, I didn't watch anything in the 90s, it seems like. Like, the only cartoons I ever watched, and I just rarely did, was like Ren and Stimpy. And then occasionally maybe catch a few scenes of South Park or something, but even that, I never sat down and watched a whole episode. Oops. Oh no, you're supposed to, like, jump. My bad. Oh boy. There we go, yeah. Anyway. I don't know if this is really the place to be talking about that, because I don't want to spoil it. Besides, this video that I keep talking about, I'm like probably at least a month out from finishing it. Still, we'll see. It's just if I'd stop thinking of more examples of stuff. Then again, I feel like the more examples I think of, the better. So I can really demonstrate just how much of this there was. Nice. Very good. I'm not sure which way I'm going here, so I'm just gonna hoof it. Oh, shoot! Fire. Man, you just watch. The long shot's gonna be here. I mean, this is 3 checks. Okay, that was a hard container. It was also a hard container. Because it makes me harder to kill. So yeah, whoops. I don't think I need to go this way. There's one way that you don't need to go in here, and I don't remember which one it is, but... Oh, no song of time, but at least we have hover boots. Here's your all-new anti-gravity boots. Okay, where are we going? Oh god, this... again, this room. Yeah. This is a big-ass room, though, and it's also really cool looking. I don't mind shitty rooms as long as they look cool. No matter how good you are, still gotta deal with crap like this. Dumpin' trunkin'. Hope it doesn't sound like I'm saying something offensive there. Just get words all mixed up and stuff. Saria and Fu will be friends forever. Good job. They'll also make lots of money together. I'm already maxed out on arrows, so I don't need that. But I will bomb you because I don't fall for the same thing twice. I say now. Man, the beginning of that boss music is almost as bad, like in a good way, as the beginning of like Pokemon battle music, when it's like, you know, all that crap. Cat crap. Nice. I just stood there and took that like a champion. Could have said like a bitch, but I didn't decide not to. I did decide not to. Is there like another door in here? No, it's just an elevator. Okay. Well, let's do the ever-present spin attack at the top of the elevator that looks really cool. And now on to the second half. I feel like this is further than half, though. Could be wrong. Is this like one of the easiest Skulltulas in the game over here? Or is this even that room? I don't think it is, actually. Get you. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's just something weirdly peaceful about this dungeon sometimes. I don't know what even makes me think that. Maybe it's the color of the walls or something, but like, if you turned everything off and just came through here as like an explorer, like 100 years in the future when everything was all ruined or whatever, maybe occasionally there'd be one small thing that was still on. Maybe don't do that yet. Well here, how about this? I'm gonna look and see what this is, because if that's a regular chest, I ain't even going for it. It's hard to tell from here, though. Well, here, step on the switch, it'll show you, right? Yeah. Nope, we're not getting that. I don't think so. Ah. But I think there are pots down here, so let us commence. Commence shoveling. Commence Shovel Knight. That's another game I've been, like, kind of itching to play again. I don't know. Well, ever since the Game Awards now, it's like my Balatro senses are tingling. Because I've never played that, but I've heard that it's really good, and some stuff that I've heard fairly recently has been really kind of making me want to play it. So, I don't know, man. It was funny, the thing that they said, actually, was that they don't want to play it because it'll just eat up all their time when they do start playing it. And, like, that's how I feel about Factorio. I downloaded that, like, 7 months ago, and I still haven't tried it yet. Because I just know that when I do, it's gonna be, like, the end of the world for my life. And just for my time management and all that. Which, arguably, I was never too good at to begin with. But look at this camera angle, man. One of the coolest in the game. This is when Zelda was really starting to hit its stride, was turning into a movie. Pretty soon it will be a movie, so yay. I mean, that's still a thing, right? Like, there's still a Zelda movie coming? Because it seems like we've heard so many rumors about that... Oh, crap. I was supposed to get the crate. Like, we've heard so many rumors about it, and then like, oh no, it's not actually true. But then I think there was one point where it actually was true, but now... I can't remember if that was real or just another rumor. Every time I hear the word rumor, it's like, or every time I say it, I think about this TV show that was like Fact or Rumor. And basically the objective of the show, you were contesting, you just had to say whether something was fact or a rumor. But there was one time, this lady was on the show, and every single time she said rumor, she kind of said it like, rumor. She said it all like, I don't know how to describe it, like she kind of leaned forward a little bit and just kind of, rumor, you know, just, I don't know, just like made her mouth into a total, you know, circle and just, rumor, I don't know. Oh, no, I can't roll when I'm carrying a crate. I can't stop going once I started. It stings. Is that gonna work? That was not on top of that at all. Oh, I guess it wasn't. Alright. Maybe I stepped on it. Then you know you're in it. I guess hit stand on the switch and then put it down. You crazy, crazy fool. You absolute mad lad. Here we go. This is gonna take us back into what I think is the big room. Ooh, shoot! Yep. And this will take us in a door. And that pillar over there, I believe, goes to the boss room. But first... Oh, yeah. I'm gonna take the long way here. Well, I need to see what's in... Oh, right. I can't actually... Because the switch is under the block, right? Oh, God, and there's something in that chest, too. Holy crap. How much do you want to bet it's the Song of Time? Wait, I need to get a better look at this. Yeah, there's definitely something in there. Well, I should have been able to tell just by the gold trim. I don't know why I had to take a second look at that. The other chests don't have trim. What even is trim? Trim is not a noun. It doesn't sound like it should be. But the reality is that it is a noun, so I guess I gotta deal with it. It's always funny when words that don't seem like they should be nouns are, but I probably listed those off a good number of times by now. You know, like bake. You know, it's like you get Stouffer's grandma's rice and vegetable bake. Alright, it's boot time, baby. Let's go. Yes. Okay. You're gonna skip so much with that. Stop. That's not what we wanted. No, don't put it back down by your feet, man. I'm trying to do this right here. What? I don't know why I, like, hung in the air for a second there, but okay. Whoop. I guess it's Volvagia. Volvagia was pretty cool in Echoes of Wisdom. Everybody flipped out about it, and now it's like, it's almost like it never happened. I don't know. I'm still gonna LP it, but I don't know. You know, because I guess people like are so used to it now with games like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom and Zelda games are so huge that Echoes of Wisdom felt very small, despite it being like bigger than A Link to the Past in terms of like its world size. Take off these boots for God's sake, and don't get smashed by that either. Okay, maybe don't do that then. I think you only get one hit anyway. Why are you so petrified of silence? Here, can you handle this? What was I saying? Alright, I got all 9 holes on my screen right now. Well, I did for a second there. Yeah, I still do. Nice, okay. Alright, this might be it. Yup! You can see pieces of bone flying out from that. I don't know if that was intentional, but man, I tell you. It's like little white triangles flying out. Like you're just obliterating his bone facial structure. Goodbye, my pet. My beautiful, beautiful pet. Bomb, ba ba bomb, ba ba bomb. Xbox symbol. Alright, what you got for me? Oh, it's another. Wait, that's a bomb bag. Well, certainly got no problem with that. It's kind of weird that you would get that here, though. Considering where you normally get it, it's like, oh, hi. Still no long shot, though. This can still happen, which is the crazy thing. Oh, we have no long shot, we have no Din's Fire, we have no Nocturne of Shadow. We are still out. Quite a bit of stuff here. So what is that up there? We have a lot of just random checks that we haven't done, like this up here. Like disappear. I can't really see from... Oh, that's that looks like another Kokiri sword, actually, so... Yeah, I'd have to say nay to that. No, that's actually, I think, the chainsaw, like the guy saw for the side quest. Ew, that's what I worry about with, like, having one of everything, is what if I end up having to do that. Of course, you can tell it to not make you do that, so... I don't know why that's really a big deal. I don't know why only just now I'm thinking, like, are there any shops I haven't checked? Have I checked the shops in Kakariko Village as an adult? I'm actually not sure. Oh, I think I missed a pot here. Those digger nuts, okay. Hello. Taking a dub, taking a dub! Surely I have to check these. I'm gonna be so mad if I check these and it turns out there's a long shot in here. No, just arrows. Yeah, I think I have checked these. Because it said sold out, so whatever that was, I bought it. Nope, just a fairy. Okay, yeah, we definitely checked those. Okay. Well, that makes me feel a modicum of relief. And also it makes me feel like Imodium AD does. Oh, I have 16? Jeez, I didn't think I had that many. I might as well look. You never know. Could be something. Wait, can't I just... yeah. What you got? Just a recovery heart. Well, in that case, I'm trying to think of what other dungeons we could do. Like, we could do Jabu's Belly. That's pretty much the only kid dungeon left. The only adult dungeon now is Shadow Temple. We've actually done that many dungeons. Oh, wait, you know what? Wait, if we have all 3 spiritual stones, we could go check the Ocarina of Time, I guess. I can't imagine that would be anything. It's only 1 check, but, you know, it's better than what I'm doing right now. Look at the weather. Maybe I need to just trigger the cutscene. Or is it just turning into nighttime here? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So I came from the inside. Okay. Do we get to watch this cutscene? No, we don't. There is no story here. Let's see. Oh wow, what is that? Somebody's letter. That's not Zelda's letter, right? I mean, the text sure as heck ain't gonna tell us, I can tell you that. If I can just get it. You played Zelda's Lullaby, wonderful. And what else? Huh? Ah, I forgot that this happened, because normally you get the Song of Time here, yeah. So, well, now we have the do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We have that song. So Shadow Temple, well, Shadow Temple is slowly becoming a reality here. We still don't have Din's Fire, though, so I don't know if that can be done without Din's Fire, because I kind of don't think it can. You would have to be pretty crafty with fire arrows. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody has done that, but I don't know, man. I'm a little curious here if these 50 rupee prizes got shuffled in, because I've been seeing a lot of 50 rupees out there, so I wonder. Let's find out here. It's that legendary blade. Oh, wait, what? So we also have Zelda's Lullaby, we can try it here. We have the opponent song, too. Like, I don't know why psychologically it seems like Epona's song would be their least favorite song. It's not my least favorite. I don't actually know what my least favorite is. It just doesn't seem like one that would be their thing. I guess because normally you call a horse with it, and these are frogs, so this feels very weird. Maybe one of these frogs is secretly a horse, I don't know. Okay. So we don't have Song of Time or Sun Song, so I guess we're done here. Why do I have the Pikachu mask? That's so weird. This must do something really unique, because I don't remember if this... Well, no, yeah, this isn't the first game, no, because it's the one that the guard wants you to get. But I think it just has a different name. Because in Majora's Mask, it's called the Keaton Mask! The way I said that time was really dumb. Man, I didn't think in a million years we'd be doing this dungeon, but... alas, here we are. Ooh, is that good for a thumbnail there, maybe? I don't know. Don't know why I worry so much about thumbnails. I mean, I don't, but it's like one of the most fun parts of the video, though, deciding what are people gonna see when this appears in their feed. I need to equip this, by the way, and this. And I need to block some stones here in a little bit. Well, Jabu, I'm back to finally fix your problem, whatever it is. Problem is you got a princess inside of you. Alright. Ow. Jeez. It's like right above my head there, jeez. Probably won't take us too long. I want to say I went into this dungeon just on a whim in the last one and then ended up getting super lucky. But like, why? Why would you go in here? This place is so nasty, man. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule. Oh my god, I'm not reading all that. We're almost close to 20 Skulltulas if that becomes like a thing that we want to try to do. Who needs that princess reminding you of Princess Ruto in Z64? Get ourselves another Skulltula, speak of the devil, huh? You want it, just kidding. Oh, pots, baby, pots galore. And I have a sword, I can actually chop them. Chop them, not shop them. I'm not shopping for pots here. Unless I was, like, moving somewhere. Nice. Alright, continuing on. Do we have a switch in the ceiling I need to hit with you? I think I do. Yes, I do. Ooh, good shot. I always think that shot's gonna be, like, really hard to make, and then it's just kinda not. I was afraid I was gonna have to pull out my nuts for you. Ah, recovery heart. I offer nuts, I get a heart. I tell you, this whole dungeon just smacks of Banjo-Kazooie. And in a good way, too. Alright, I guess we're starting here. So I already have the boomerang, so we can do all this. We can fight the giant Wee-Wee. Just gonna set you down first, though. Yep, there's one already. Let's go ahead and get our... Let's go ahead and get the tongue shears here. So we can make a tongue print. Oh god. You're a re-dead? Oh, yeah, I'd be screaming too, I guess. Or just do that, too. If it's nothing, I turn around. Because I don't need keys, I don't need songs, I don't need poops, and I don't need footlongs. But even as I walk away from it, I'm like, what if it was this? What if it was that? But what would it be, though? It couldn't possibly be anything. They're all worthless, I tell you. I know. I hear it. I hear you. I'll take you in with me. Alright, bubble popping time. Okay, it's keyboard cleaning time. Here's how you clean a keyboard. You take bathroom cleaner, you take toilet paper. It's the boomerang making that sound. Oh, I thought it was the dick. Ah, nothing here either. But at least we're taking a gander. One thing I do like about the randomizer is doing dungeons in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Normally they take at least an hour. Unless you really know what you're doing. And even then, you might not. But if you didn't, that wouldn't, then the first statement wouldn't be true, so why do I include the second as a possibility to go with the first? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that actually made any sense what I just said there just now. I'm fighting a dick, why would anything I say make sense? Here we go. So the last one's not going to do anything besides open a door. Actually, that's all this one did too. I should probably cut that out because so I can spare you all that re-dead screaming that my boomerang is doing. I can leave it in when we fight the boss, but even then, maybe not all of it, because they're all worthless, I tell you. Of course, it'd be the same line, because it is in the original. Okay, which one is it again? It's this one over here, right? Ah! Skulltulas, should I grab them? They're so close, I might as well. I actually wonder, like, what the two closest Skulltulas to each other are in the game. Because it might be these two right here. Let's grab it. Oh, yeah. I think it's so badass the way Link holds the boomerang up after he catches something with it. Always thought that, don't know if I ever said it. Just a small observation. Go get it. Ooh, that's the light medallion, is it not? Ruto got the light medallion, but why Ruto? Well, your time was 11 seconds. You have to train harder. Remember, you don't need to accelerate to jump over low fences. Okay, I'm not going there. You found a small keyring for the treasure box shop. You know, for the stomp box. By, that group. They might be giants. Here we go. Winner! You found 50 rupees! You are a genuinely lucky guy! What a funny guy! I got milk, eggs, and fabric softener! Alright, here we go. There we go, jeez. Got him with the second hit with a Deku Stick, which didn't really matter. A sword hit would have done just as well, but... who's counting? Here we go. Okay, well that was boring. Here we go. Boom, and boom, and boom. Just rupees, man. Rupees every day. Rupees for breakfast, rupees for lunch, rupees for dinner, rupees for dessert. But those are like little chocolate candies wrapped in so that they look like rupees. Those boomerang sounds are gonna be the end of me, I tell you. Hey, look at there. Okay. Well, we're almost done here. I haven't been saying much of anything for the last, like, 5 minutes here. Like, I beat the Octorok, whatever, and then I just came in here, and now we're doing this. It's like I got on the platform, and the spikes went up, and I'm like, yay, get rid of those spikes. But it's like, what? What kind of a commentary is that? That's just what you're doing. But it's like, well, I don't know. It's like pointing out the obvious or something. It's like, oh hey, I'm stopping at a stop sign now. Okay, we're down to 40. That's sound, I tell you. That's a cool mask, I want it, just kidding. Whoops, back away a little bit. Nice. Good aim, Link, good aim. I'm pretty sure I couldn't do that in real life. Oh, is this it? We're actually fighting the boss already. Okay. I thought there was like another room, but nope. I misremembered, and I couldn't be happier about that fact. That apparent fact. And they feel so strongly about this apparent fact that they'll put their own lives in danger just to communicate it to you. It's part of my video essay. I was talking about tailgaters. Why aren't I... yeah. I was gonna say, why aren't I boomeranging here, but I think I know. There it is. Boom, there we go. One more. Oh god, he's going into phase 2. Or is this phase 1.5? I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, good. So I'm gonna take care of these first. I could use Deku Nuts on these too, I guess, but... Oh, there's like pots in here, maybe worth a look. Ow. Yeah, it's not like we're gonna die or anything, good lord. This guy's still doing kid damage because they think you have 5 hearts at this point. My precious puppy. That's still hookshot, okay. That's all that matters. If it's not the hookshot, I don't care what else it is. It looked like a strength upgrade, but I couldn't be sure. Oh, you ungrateful. Yeah, I'm ungrateful because I got a compass. Wouldn't you be ungrateful too? I could be using Deku Sticks on this, but I'm too lazy to just not, like, to... Well, I guess I have them equipped, so yeah. In my opinions review of this game, when I was describing this boss fight, I wrote, "Ah," because of how Link always ends up screaming a lot. But back then, I just didn't know how to do it. But it seems like definitely in this fight, you hear a lot more of Link screaming, like big long screams, you know, just absolute agony. Which goes along with the nasty coke-infested veins that are mine that we now see before us. So there you go. And if this doesn't drop the hookshot, then we're going to be back on basically just scavenging mode until we can find other stuff to do. Oh my. Mask of Truth. That is not what I expected to see in that thing. Holy crap. Alright. Well, what do you know? Oh, I guess who's pissed off. Unless, of course, we get, you put a bug in a bottle. Take a piss in a bottle. Take a piss in a bottle. I'm in bed. Oh, we don't get to see the cutscene of her, like, swimming up to us all flirtatiously. I guess not. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, that just about does it. That's like all but one of the dungeons. Pretty much done now. Which is kind of strange, given that we have 2 spots left here. Oh, you know what? I never finished the Water Temple. Well, there you go. So the boss of the Water Temple likely does not have the hookshot. If at all. But that's okay. We have a lot more things to check, though. And we'll have to think of those things in between videos. If there's a bit of a lull in between videos coming up this weekend, it's probably because I'm at Holiday Matsuri. But, yeah. I don't plan on there being, but just in case, you know, I just want to warn you that that might become a thing. So, yeah, either way, appreciate y'all sticking with me. And, I will see you. Why am I still talking, really? I'm not doing anything here. Trying to find a good spot to stop and say goodbye. How about here in front of the Zora shop? How about inside the Zora shop? Even better, because I would definitely sleep here. It would have been so funny if there was something really important in the shop and I didn't notice until just now, and then I would be all like, "Oh!"